It's such an adrenaline rush. I've never found anything else in life that gives me the same joy as like writing music, playing music.
I don't know, it's something that I've always done. I don't really know what else I do with my time. Like I know people, like they get off work and they'll like, yeah, I love the footy, or, you know, I would just love a beer or something, but I don't know, it's kind of boring to me.
Lots of things in life that you're sort of following other people's rules. You got to do things a certain way, whether it's your job, whether it's sport, whatever it is. But I've always thought of like music and performing as something where there are no rules and you can really take ownership and do things your own way and enjoy it. This could be bad. Like, can you try doing like a... and then go. It's about 1, 2.
I think we're a mix of like pop, punk, rock, and like indie alternative.
We all have different tastes, but we've got something about us that brings us together. I probably like a little bit more of the heavier stuff, so I try to bring us over to the dark side sometimes.
Jordan is this big, energetic, electric sort of player, and then I feed off of energy, so that's when I come in. Then Paris comes along and, you know, delivers a melody that kind of ties it all together and puts a little bow onto everything and keeps everyone hooked.
Fake friends don't last, I think I always knew. Thanks for making it clear that I don't really need you.
I mean, my favourite part about music is playing live to other people. Seeing the joy that you can bring to people and the energy that you can give just by playing music is like something really special, and I always feel like such a rush doing it, and I can't think of not doing it. and even just like day to day, I feel like I would go insane if I couldn't listen to music all the time, and I feel like that goes for a lot of people. Life would be pretty boring without music.
I can't hear. Actually, I heard a couple here, sorry. Yeah! Yeah! Oh! Okay, let's go, yeah. Okay, sorry. Right. My favourite band growing up was AC/DC. Angus, the guitarist there, he's amazing on stage, the stuff he does. Still doing it now. The acts that I like watching, the music seems to also have there's a physical expression with how they play as well and how they express their music. So I just try to tap into that and do that because I enjoy watching it. I don't want to put a cap on what we do, so if bigger opportunities came around, I'd definitely love to say yes to it. Like one that comes to mind, I would love to play a festival in some capacity. So that would be a dream come true.
We have a couple of songs we want to record, so we'll record those. Bigger shows, so once we release those songs that we've been recording, just want to get as many people as we can down to these shows and try to sell some more merch to fund the next set of recordings. It'd be really cool to hear a song we made on the radio. I think it would be a real kind of full circle moment. You know, we all grow up listening to the radio, it's like, oh, I love this band. I know for me personally, it's always just to work on the drums, how can I be a bit tighter? How can I, add something cool here and really enhance what we already have?
But it's been like very last minute. I'm going in for like my induction shift on Monday, and then I'm like not free the rest of the week. So like, I don't know what the shifts are going to give me the following week.
Yeah.
And yeah, I feel like I'm already not making a good impression because like, we have so many gigs that I have to like say I can't work those weekends for. So yeah, I don't know how we're gonna work around this. I don't know. I found the toughest process is like getting new music out and all that comes with it. We're looking into the future now of recording a bit more professionally, and it takes a lot more money than what we've been used to.
The biggest challenge for us, a lot of it's timing, realistically. You know, we all have jobs, we have other things, you know, family, friends, commitments, so you'll have, you know, getting together in and of itself is almost a miracle, realistically.
This year we've probably learned a bit more in terms of the business side of things and managing our financial situation. It's been fun to learn that, but it's definitely a bit of a challenge, and you've got to put time away to learn how to do it.
We have amazing friends and family that support us, and it's always a hard ask to ask them to come to every gig and buy all the merch and everything. There comes a point where you want to look outside your circle and find other people for that. It can be frustrating, but I think you've just got to remember like why you're doing it, and if it comes to a point where you're not loving what you're doing, then it's hard to sort of like push through and care too much about those external factors. It should come down to not losing the love of writing music, playing music, and if that's not enjoyable, then it's hard to keep pushing through all the challenges and things.
We love making music, we love creating things, and I think that's what always brings us together.
I'm not opposed to the idea of having In the Owl as the last song either.
If you guys want to do it like that, I'm happy to do it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think like finishing on a cover has actually been all right the past few gigs. It's very intimidating showing an idea to someone else, because the idea of getting shot down by that or feeling embarrassed if it's not what you think it is. But I feel like I don't feel that with Cole or Jordan. It's easy to bring ideas, and I hope that they feel like it is as well.
I want to make something. I want to be able to create things and look back at it and be like, oh yeah, that was a really, really fun time, you know, being able to, you know, collaborate with all these different people and meet new people, and, you know, I have something to show for it as well at the end of the day, which is really, really cool.
Playing with these guys, it's always fun, and it gives me a lot of joy. So I just sort of sit back and enjoy working with them and give my 2 cents when I can.
I was thinking of doing something like where it starts with you doing like the drums, go like the do.